Welcome to the Solemn Yu-Gi-Oh channel where we discuss everything collecting and investing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, we finally have another PSA return on this channel. We are unboxing on the Stonks mat. Of course, we want that absolute Stonks luck. I'm even wearing my Stonks shirt under this hoodie. I don't know if you can actually... Yeah, you can see that. Very, very awesome. These will be in the link in the description. Use the code SOLEMN for a discount. Also rocking the Zero Damage hoodie. Wow, we are... absolute sellout mode today. Now, these particular cards, I have not seen the grades. I have an idea about what the grade might be on one card because I did have an upcharge, but beyond that, I haven't seen the grades. The middleman literally didn't have the time to tell me. So let's get opening. Now, some of these will be for sale. I think most of them won't be, however. Some of these are just going straight into the collection. Others I'll gladly sell off. Hit me up at MaximSolem on Instagram or at Solemn Yu-Gi-Oh! Or my eBay store, I guess. But let's first see what we actually got here. I don't want to destroy anything, so let's be very, very careful. I don't want to see the grades either. We need that YouTube thumbnail open mouth reaction, right? How do real YouTubers do this? Put your finger in front of the grade. So let's just turn it around real quick. Okay, so we have a Dragon Master Knight. God, how am I gonna do this? Okay, we may have to take it out of the plastic. This is from the Ultimate Edition. So this was like this big pack. I think it had like 2 or 3 packs with the creator on it. What was the name again? Then you had this promo card. Overall, pretty cheap card. I've told you the story before. I just like this card a lot. I love Dragon Master Knight. When I was a little kid, I tried to bid on it on an eBay auction. I ended up losing, and since then I was like, I want this card. So I bought a bunch of them, hoping to grade a 10. I think there's 2 in this batch, and one of the 2 is going to my brother. The lowest grade one. It was just a little gift. So let's see. Let's look at the grade. Excellent to mint 6. Holy shit! He got to choose, by the way, which one he wanted. Let's get rid of this plastic. I do want to see what's up. It's very possibly a surface dent that he straight up missed. I don't really see a surface dent, but yeah, it's very possible that I'll give him like a higher grade one in the next batch. I wouldn't feel great with giving him a 6 overall, but yeah, a 6, holy hell. If it is the quality of the other returns, we're gonna cry very, very hard. Regardless, that's fine. I'll just hold on to this one. Next up, I think this is gonna be another Dragon Master Knight. Okay, so this is another Dragon Master Knight. I have sent in, I think, 8 of this. So I hope to get at least 110 at one point, but if it's not here, hopefully in the next batch. And we have a 10! Fuck yeah! Okay, so the others are gonna be for sale, and I'll give one to my brother in the next batch. Holy hell, we got the 10. So yeah, these were all super clean. Like, every single one. So it's very, very possible that my brother just, you know, picked this one. There was a little surface dent he maybe missed because he's not into grading. It's not his thing. I just told him, like, hey, you choose one of the cards, we send it off, and then that way, you know, you can have a graded card as well. But yeah, I mean, 6, he can just get one in the next one, and then I'll keep on to this one. But yeah, the 10, I'm also keeping that one, just personal collection. Like I said, I really wanted the 10 of this. Wow, very, very exciting. Let's remove the plastic. Everything's better without some plastic in between. I'm very excited for this 10. Let me zoom out a little bit, actually, so you always have the full view of the card. Should we turn on some light, maybe? Yeah, wow, this is much better. Okay, now we're a real YouTuber. Look at that. Oh, we don't want that light to hit that way, but beautiful card. Super happy that I've got a 10 of this now. Seriously, one of my favorite cards. Not super stonks. The 6 might be for sale, but this is not stonks. If you want the 6, hit me up. It's not gonna be a stonks investment, let's say. Next up, ooh, well, the back kind of gives away what this is. So this is a Winged Dragon of Ra. Now, 2 of these god cards weren't perfect. I remember that. They had something on the back. I feel a scratch or 2, so nothing too great. I'm not super hopeful on the grades. I think one of them was clean, but we'll see. We'll see what we got here. We are hiding the thing. The GBI secret, of course. Am I still hiding it properly? Okay, look at that. And I do love me some god cards. I got rid of my ultra ones. I was hoping these secret ones would, you know, fill the void. But we'll first see what grade they got. So, let's check it out. An 8! Oof, yeah, I figured. It's fine. Like, there's some scratches on the back on at least 2 of these that I remember. So I'll take, like, 8, 7, 9, something like that. 8, 7, 9. Unless there was something that I even missed. It's very possible. This was a while ago. I think this was like a year ago even. Holy hell. Let's take it out of the wrapper. Overall, I'm very glad with my 10 Dragon Master Knight. And do note that other cards in this return are going to be a bit more spicy than these. We're going over the low values first. So yeah, an 8 Winged Dragon of Ra might be for sale. I'll see. Okay, next up, once again, it's being kind of given away what this is. Put my finger over it. Okay, we have an Obelisk the Tormentor, once again, GBI secret. And let's just see what the grade was. Once again, I think we were gonna have 879 on this god set. We got a 9! There we go! I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I figured maybe it's not 879, maybe it's like 1098. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, overall, pretty happy with a 9 Obelisk. This one might actually just stay in the collection. We'll see. Next up, are we getting the 10, the 9, the 7? Let's see my prediction. Okay, we have ourselves Slifer the Sky Dragon. I've told a story before about how I trade my Ra away, but if I had to choose my favorite god cards right now, it's probably Obelisk and Slifer, and Ra is like the lowest. Yeah, I mean, Obelisk is just my Kaiba heart, and Slifer is just... Look at it, look at it. Let's see what we got. Holy fucking shit. We got the 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the secret Slifer 10. Okay, so I was off by 1 grade on each. Very, very nice. Holy hell, I'm actually happy. Wow. Let's take it out of the plastic once again. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of these little plastic wrappers. They don't really do much protection-wise, and you don't really see your card as well. So for shipping, I'll do it, so people feel nice and safe. But when it comes to storing my own stuff, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. We got ourselves a 10 Slifer. Very, very nice. Next up. We got ourselves a Magic Ruler. First edition Relinquished. Is it slightly OC? Yeah, it's OC. I don't remember what the quality was like. I remember sending in 2 of this so far. I'm not even gonna do a guess again. It is about a year ago, so we'll see. Prepare for a 6, hope for a 10. Let's see. We got the 6! Holy shit! Let's see why. I do want to see why. It's very possible that there was another surface thing. No, I see it. I see what I missed. I don't know if you'll see. There's the slightest binder ding, but it's very slight. I only saw it because of my huge ass white video light right here. Yup. Okay, this is totally deserved. You know, the funny thing, whenever people get their PSA returns, they're like, oh, 6 PSA, so random, and there's almost always a fucking reason. Like, yeah, there's human subjectivity, the difference between a 9 and a 10, an 8 and a 9 and so forth. You know, we can dance around that. Again, you know, I was 1 grade off on these 3, but the overall shade, let's say, of grades was accurate. Again, this one I was accurate. The one my brother sent, well, I didn't check what he chose. But then here, again, there's a surface thing, so just keep that in mind. It happens. This will just go into personal collection. I think even if I crack this, I'm still up like 300% on the Raw, so it's totally fine. But yeah, that's Relinquished going to my personal collection, because honestly, this is funny. The only Relinquished currently in my personal collection, this beat up one from my childhood. This bad boy right here. It's even in this Lucite case, even though I know it's gonna damage it, because it's already like damaged to shit, so it's totally fine. But yeah, big Relinquished fan. I do hope to get a 10 one day, so we're hoping that the next Relinquished return gets the 10. Next up. Okay. Oh, this is a big one. This is a very big one. Now, this one is off-center. Right off the bat. Can already see that. So I'm not expecting a 10. Regardless, I love this card. I'm actually selling my BGS 9 because I knew I was getting my PSA back. Assuming it's a decent grade. You know, if it's a 6, I'll keep the BGS 9. But yeah, I just like this card a lot. Super creepy. Super hard to pull. Back in Gladiator's Assault, you had so many secrets. And this bad boy was also part of a really strong deck. You wanted to run 3 of it. So, I don't know. I love zombies as well. Super creepy thing. So let's check out the grade. Oh, near mint to mint 8. Damn. I was really hoping for the 10 so I could sell the BGS 9, honestly. I may actually still sell the BGS 9 and just keep this 8. Overall, centering is off. There has to be something else in there. There's a slightly weakened corner here on the left. Like ever so slight, so that may have docked it. Back in the day, that would have probably passed, but not anymore. You know, people say, oh, PSA is pop controlling. Like, it's more so that back in the day, they just didn't give a fuck. So, you know, those 2 certs, a lot of 10s there would have been 8s today because they're just finally, you know, adhering to their rules, which is still a problem. I think the consistency is more important, but it is what it is. Next card. Okay, this is a big one. This is a Chimeratech Overdragon, and you'll see nicer once I take off the plastic. But Chimeratech Overdragon, one of my favorite ultis. I love Zane, and I especially love the episode where he completely destroys the slime guy, where he goes evil. After that, with the Cyber Darks, I still like him, but less so. But this is just the most epic Zane moment, in my opinion. This is a Euro ulti, so these are probably not going to be 10s because the sides are always, you know, just weakened, even though this is a very clean copy. And also it's OC, so we'll see. I expect an 8. I don't even know. Like, looked clean to me, but it's OC. And Euro ultis are just... There's always something wrong. So, we got the 8. Okay. That's basically to be expected. Overall, there's also a slightly weakened corner. It's very subtle, but they'll dock you for anything right now. So when you have a 10 with a modern cert, usually you can be relatively certain that it's actually a clean card. But yeah, this is just personal collection. This wasn't going away regardless of which it got. I just really wanted the Chimeratech Overdragon Euro ulti. Man, look at that ulti pop. Oh, it's too bad that this ring light is kind of ruining it, but man, this is a beautiful card, even though it's an 8. Okay, next up. Now, these two cards are the big ones. These are my favorite cards in the submission. So we'll see. On one of these, I had a upcharge, so I'm very hopeful for the grade of that particular card, but we'll see. So this is... Ooh, okay, so this one didn't get the upcharge, by the way. This is a Dark Arm Dragon, first edition. Now, I've been tracking the pop, and I don't think this got a 10 purely because the pop didn't do it. As you can see, it's slightly off-center. This would still be within the proper range that they would give a 10 on. But again, they're harsher now. I really wish this was a 10. It's a pop 4 card. I have my childhood copy over there. I can grab it later. Love this card. Really want a 10, but I don't think it's one. So we'll see. Ooh, it got a 9. Okay, I'm still happy with a 9. Mint 9 is still good. Beautiful card. Let's take that out of the sleeve. I'm still happy with a 9. I think the 9 is like pop 15 only. And every single other copy I look for is like way worse. Like, they're all 7s. I've looked on Card Market, TCG Player, eBay. Every single Dark Armed is beat to shit. Because first of all, Phantom Darkness has been extinct for ages. It's just extinct, just the boxes don't exist. I'm constantly looking, even before this whole boom, where everyone started cracking everything because it became worth it. Like, they bought the box for 500, the box went to 9,000, the cards inside they pull are gonna be like 3,000, so they feel fine cracking. That happened for Dual Monsters and a part of GX. Phantom Darkness, no. They have been extinct from the get-go. Purely because this set was insane. This changed the meta. So every single person bought up all the Phantom Darkness looking for that Dark Arm Dragon, because it was broken, it was tier 0, and they needed 3 copies, so that card was also constantly played. So all of the Dark Arm Dragons in existence are destroyed, and there's no boxes to pull them from. So yeah, I'm constantly looking. If you have a nice, clean Dark Armed, hit me up, because I do want to get a 10 of this, but still very happy with a 9. Let me quickly show you my beat-up copy. We have our beat-up French first edition PSA 3, if I were to sub it in. This was my childhood copy. I only had one for obvious reasons. Kind of pawned it off at the playground. Honestly, my most fond memories of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Are with this card in particular. So yeah, happy with a 9. Would love to have a 10. Still not for sale, just so you know. And then the final card. The card this submission. Okay. We have a Dark Magician Girl. MFC first edition. We'll see. Fuck, yes. We got ourselves a Gem Mint 10 Dark Magician Girl MFC first edition. Holy hell. This, you know, we had some weaker grades in here. We had some stronger grades in here. Overall, I consider this a successful return, but no matter what happened to all these cards, it no longer matters because this got a Gem Mint 10. Wow. That is honestly stunning. Holy hell. Look at that. Let's zoom in real quick. Look at that shine. Wow, that is amazing. And nothing else matters as far as value goes. Again, I'm honestly like more excited for this Dark Armed than for the Dark Magician Girl. But these two were the cards I was hoping for the most. Holy hell, I'm happy. Wow. Okay, so the Stonks mat worked. The Stonks shirt worked. I don't know, there's nothing to argue it, right? Use the code SOLEMN for a discount on the link in the description. Hope you found it interesting. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao.